Hey everyone, Krins here. Alright, hopefully I can make this one short. We are going to be revisiting activators. Alright, activators, if you look here in the object window, it's under World Objects Activator. And if you just take a look at one here, take a look at one that we're going to use here. They're just the regular switches that you use in game. Okay, but now for the script. Great. Oh, I see what's going on. Let me come here to Windows. This gentleman here, Art Toots, he actually, on his video, creation kit lights and switches, as far as I can tell, he wrote this script himself, so he deserves all the credit here. I'll link his YouTube page when I post this. So let's go back here. Actually, I got it highlighted. Let me copy it because we're going to need it. Minimize this. We'll come back. All right, and so I already have stuff preset to speed things up. So we have an activator. You have an X marker. All right, so just come in here, put in X marker. I think they're under static. Come down here to all, and this is what you want here, X marker. Pretty sure, yep, it's a static object, so that's what you want. So just right click, duplicate and rename, and you have to have a custom X marker for each switch so you don't have like any overwrites. All right, so we'll leave that alone there. Close all this out so I don't crash. I have two lights out and a light bulb and our little chair here so we can see if stuff is lighting up. So everything needs to get linked to the X marker. So we're going to take this light that's turned off. All right, we are going to enable parent. Click it on our X marker. We are going to take our lighted light, link it to our X marker. We're going to take our light bulb and link it to our X marker. All right. While we're here, when we have this up, see this little box here? Set enable state to opposite of parent. So this is what's going to happen. With the switch off, the way it's set now, nothing is going to show. When we turn the switch on, the light and our two lights are going to show. But what we want to do is illuminate or try to make it that the light that is off is turned on. So the way we have these set up is good, but we want to take this off light and we want to set this to enable state of opposite of parent. All right. So by doing this, this will always be on until we activate the switch, and then it'll technically disappear, and then these two come on. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move that in there, try to get it as close as we can here. It's good enough. Now we're going to take our activator. All right, we are going to set up our script. So come down here to the end, come to scripts. We are going to add. We are going to do a new script. All right, you want to uncheck this. You don't want any of that checked. Give it a name. We are going to call this do all. Oh, I got cap locks on. Do all script, because really this script does everything. All right, and we'll just give it the same name, just with can't do that. Do all script. Let's see if it lets me use the same name twice. Just hit OK. All right. So now what we want to do, it's created. We'll just go ahead and hit cancel. All right. Now it popped up here. All right. So let's move this over here. You want to right click. You want to edit source. Now see how this is already pre-filled in? Script name, do all script. You want to leave that there. We want to paste in our script here. All right, Now this is hit or miss for me. Sometimes it works if I put a space in, sometimes it works if I don't put a space in here. So this might be trial and error. So let's hit save, see if it saves. It succeeded. So now what we're going to do, we're going to compile. Compile succeeded. So now we're going to come back, hit save, and that's it. We can close this out. So now we're going to double click on this again. Click on enable marker, edit value, pick your reference, and we are going to connect that to our X marker. And that's it. So when we go in game, this light that's has no luminance is going to be showing. We're going to activate the switch. The one with no luminance is going to disappear. Our lit one's going to come on with the light bulb. All right. So let's move down farther in the ship. Now I have 2 beds and some lighting here. Okay. So now the same thing. We're going to take this bed in the wall. All right. Let's come back to our enabled parent. Going to click it on our X marker, and we're going to set this one so it's showing with the switch off. All right. We'll take our bed in the down position. Add this to our X marker, and while it's down, it's going to have a little bit of ambient lighting. So add these to our X marker, select reference, and this one that I got out here, add that to our X marker. All right, and now we can move this to give us some kind of like headboard lighting there. So now let's come to our switch here. Now we've already created our script. So now all we got to do is add. And good grief, what did we call it? Do all. And there's our do all script. So just select it, hit OK. All right. Double click this. Reference, attach it to your X marker. All right. Okay. Okay. Make sure we hit save. Currently have dialog boxes open. Oh, I got to close that. All right. Save. So this is the same thing. This is a custom X marker. See, X marker number 2. Switch was the same thing. Don't be reusing switches. Make sure you create a new switch. This is test switch 2. All right. And now we'll go over to our, well, I just lost myself here. Lagging a little bit while recording. Unfortunately, with this GeForce, in order to record full size, I have to have the game in 4K, and it's just too much for my 3080. All right, so let's try to get ourselves over here. All right, so if we look on this, this is going to be my X marker 3. All right. This is going to be my switch number 3 right here. And these are little steam boxes. So right now I have a chair and a towel. So the chair and the towel is going to stay out with the switches off. All right. So let's click on our chair. Come back to enable parent. Wherever it is, there it is. So we're going to set this as opposite. Add it to our X marker. All right, let's take the towel, add it to our X marker. Come on, you got it, good job. Now we're going to take this little steam effect. Now we want these to turn on with the switch, so we're not checking our box here. All right, grab this one, enable the parent. All right. Then let me just do this real quick. Light. And light. Where's, I mean, one of them blue ones. I don't want Astro Lounge. Delete that. That's why I tried to have this stuff out ahead of time to save time. There we go. AK. Here, we'll throw this down. We'll have ambient lighting kick on. So to bring up the little rotate gizmo, that was just the W key. So that looks perfect. So we'll move that. I'll leave it like that. So we'll click this onto our switch. All right. Same thing. Now come to our activator. We gotta come add our script. Hit add. Already got our filter in. We got that, and we got that. We're all set. All right, close that, hit save. And I do believe we have everything, right? Click that, that was linked. 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 And did we link this? Pretty sure we did, because it has this little symbol on here. Okay, it is. Okay, so we're good. So cancel that. Just hit OK. Let's hit our save, and let's log into game real quick. Let's see what we got. So we'll come to our library, find my game. Hopefully I'm just outside the ship and everything's going to work the way it's intended. Full volume. I'm going to be real laggy because I have a gangle of followers with me too. I just think 10 years from now, when we all have new and better computers, this thing's going to boot up so fast. Oh yeah, I'm lagging. 4 FPS. I might have to kill the creation engine here. Wait a second. Is it going to let me do it? I had it too. Okay, so where are we at? So this is main hab I've been working on. I threw this empty one upstairs.
Got my attention, Captain.
So, all right, so the light is on, but there we go. All right, so I had it reversed. So technically, our switch is off right now. We just have like a light that's not lit. Get our light switch. See how the other one disappeared? Light source came on. So this is when you start using your imagination. All right. Same thing here. So when we hit the switch, we have our little lighting here, but our bed's going to go up into the wall. There we go. Now we have a little storage bed to give us free area. Now same thing over here with our shower. You know what I mean? We come over here and click our switch. See, our table and our chair and towel disappeared. Everything's off. Oh, actually, hold on. We messed this one up. Alright. But you get the idea. So we would have to go back into the creation kit. Maybe when I open it up the second time, the work is opposite from the parent. I probably unchecked it. But you guys get the general idea. I mean, you can literally use your imagination on how to use this stuff. That's it. Catch you guys later.